Hello everyone. Today is class number 46 for your EMFT. Class number 46 for EMFT. Okay. So today I will discuss the remaining numericals for electrostatics. Okay. Remaining numericals for electrostatics. So problem number 6. Okay. So let us start the problem number 6 will be here. So problem number 6, the electric flux density, the electric flux density is given by D vector equals to 120 xy I cap plus 16 xz square plus 6yz j cap, okay, plus 6x square y plus 3y square k cap. Okay, so this is your flux density vector. It is given to you and you have to calculate, right? Determine volume charge density. Determine volume charge density. That means you have to calculate rho v. Volume charge density means rho v you have to calculate. See, for this case, for this numerical, it is given that D vector equals to 120 xy I cap plus 16 xz square plus 6yz j cap and plus 6x square y plus 3y square k cap. Okay, so what is the formula for volume charge density rho v in terms of D vector? Okay, so what is the formula? So formula is, right, from the Gauss's theorem. So from the Gauss's theorem, that means divergence of D, which will be equals to rho v, right? Because we know the divergence of E equals to rho v by epsilon naught. So divergence of D equals to rho v only. Okay, so you have to apply the divergence over this given density. You have to apply the divergence over this given density. Okay, so now apply the divergence. So in what is the divergence? Del x I cap plus del y j cap plus del z k cap dot product with 120 xy plus 16 xz square plus 6yz j cap plus 6x square y plus 3y square k cap. So you have to apply the dot product. So now applying the dot product, that is I dot I will be 1, j dot j will also 1 and k dot k is also 1. Okay, so del x of 120 xy, what will be your result? So del x of 120 xy, that will be equals to partially derivative. We have to partially derive this 120 xy in terms of x, okay, with respect of x. So your answer will be 120y, right? So taking 120y as a common and x will be 1. So plus, so del y of 16 next del y of 16 xz square plus 6 yz, right? Because j cap dot j cap will be 1 and remaining are 0. So del y of this one, so there is no y part is present, that is it is 0, and for this case it will be 6z, right? For this case it will be 6z. And del k of this one, so with respect of z, so it will be 0 because there is no z part. So now add one extra question over here. So volume, determine volume charge density at Roman 1 origin and Roman 2 minus 2 comma 5 comma 0, minus 2 comma 5 comma 0. So for first case, D at origin, so D1 we are taking at D1, that is the flux density at origin, which will be equals to, if we put origin means 0 comma 0 comma 0, that will be y instead of y you have to put 0, and instead of z you have to 0, so your result will be 0 vector, right? So it will be 0. Okay, it will be 0. Okay, so second case for D2, so D2 means what? We are considering D2 equals to the flux volume charge density at minus 2 comma 5 comma 0. So minus 2 means what? If we have to put the x equals to minus 2, y equals to 5. So 120 into 5, 120 into 5 plus 6 into z means what? Z means 0, right? So 120 into 5 means what? 600, right? So it will be 600. It will be 600. Okay, so D2 equals to 600. Okay, so this is your problem number 6. So now I will move into problem number 7. Okay, so problem number 7, right? If V equals to, problem number 7, if V equals to, V means the potential, equals to x minus y plus xy plus z volt. Okay, if V equals to this, find E del dt at 1, 2, 4 and electrostatic energy stored in the cube, and the electrostatic energy stored in cube of side 2 meter. Centered the origin. That means you have given the V equals to some scalar value and you have to find the intensity. Okay, so what will be your result? What will be your answer? E equals to minus grad of V, right? Minus grad of V. That means del x I cap plus del y j cap plus del z k cap, right? Over V equals to x minus y plus xy plus z. Okay, so now partially derive it with respect of x. So what will be your answer? If we derive it with respect of x, then it will be del x of x minus y plus xy plus z of I cap plus del y minus sign taking as common, x minus y plus xy plus z of j cap plus del z of x minus y plus xy plus z k cap. Okay, so del x of x means what? 1. So it will be 1 minus 0 plus y plus 0, right? I cap plus del y of this one, that will be 0 minus 1 plus x plus 0 j cap. Okay, and plus del z of this one, 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 1 k cap. Okay, so your result ultimately y plus 1 I cap with a negative sign, y plus 1 I cap plus x minus 1 j cap and plus k cap only. Okay, so now if we put intensity at what 1 comma 2 comma 4, right? 1 comma 2 comma 4. So your result will be, if we put y equals to 2 over here, so your result will be minus 3 I cap, right? Minus 3 I cap. And if we put x equals to 1, the 1 minus 1 equals to 0 plus k cap, right? So this is your intensity at 1 comma 2 comma 4 point. Okay, so first answer is completed. Actually you can ignore this one, so actually you have to calculate this E only. Okay, so whatever the written in after the E, so you can ignore it. Okay, so that means you have to find the derive by applying the partial derivative. The hint is given to you that the you have to find the intensity by the applying the partial derivatives. Okay, so next part, for the next part, actually you have to find the electrostatic energy stored in the cube. So now you have to find what will be the formula for the electrostatic energy. So write down electrostatic energy W equals to V into half of volume density. So you have to apply the volume density of epsilon E square over some values dV. Okay, so as it is a cube, so dV equals to what? dV equals to dx I cap plus dy j cap plus dz k cap, right? So as it is a cube, right, 2 meter side, so dx ranges between 0 to 2, dy also ranges between 0 to 2, and dz also ranges between 0 to 2, right? Dx dy dz, they all values are ranges in between 0 to 2. So dv can be segregated into dx dy dz as the limit of 0 to 2 for each case. Okay, as the limit of 0 to 2 for the each case. Okay, so what will be your voltage over here, or what will be your potential? V means what? So your V means at that point V equals to x minus y plus xy plus z, right? So now put it. So V at 1 comma 2 comma 4 point, that will be 1 minus 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 4, right? So your result will be what? How much? Minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled out, that will be equals to 5, right? So your V equals to 5 into half into triple integration, that will be from 0 to 2, 0 to 2, 0 to 2, okay, into what will be the value of epsilon? Epsilon naught equals to nothing but epsilon naught into E, that will be equals to, if we take epsilon naught, so epsilon naught, if you take it epsilon naught, because we are taking it is an air medium. Okay, it is in taking in air medium, so just not you can apply the epsilon naught value in at last. So E equals to what? E equals to is nothing but 3 minus 3 I cap minus j cap, right? So it will be equals to minus 3 I cap plus minus j cap plus minus 3 I cap minus j cap square over dv. Dv means what? Dx, dy and dz. Okay, so half that will be equals to 5 by 2 into 8.85 into 10 to the power, your result will be 10 to the power minus 12 into okay, so if we integrate minus 3 I cap, so what will be your result? Minus 3 I cap. So you have to first find the intensity, modulus of intensity. Okay, so it is in vector quantity, so you have to apply the intensity at modulus of E. Okay, so E equals to this one, so modulus of E equals to how much? Minus 3 square plus of minus 1 square. Okay, so minus 3 square means 9 plus 1 root over half, that is root 10. Okay, so root 10 means how much? It will be 100, right? So you have to put over here 100. So 100 into ddx of integration of dx over 0 to 2, that will be equals to 2. Integration of dy within limit 0 to 2, again 2, and integration of dz in case of 0 to 2, that will be again answer will be 2. So your 2 will be cancelled out, so your answer will be 4 into 100, that is 400 into 8.85 into 10 to the minus 12. So what will be your answer after calculating? You can get 10 to the minus 12, 400 10 to the minus 10, so 8.85 into 4, how much? 4 5s is carry 0, carry 2, 4 carry 3, so 32 plus 3 35. So 3540 into 10 to the minus 10, that means 354 into 10 to the power minus 9, or you can say 3.54 into 10 to the minus 7 joule. Okay, so your answer will be 3.54 into 10 to the minus 7 joule. So this is for your problem number 7. Okay, so now I will move into problem number 8. Okay, problem number 8 is at the vertices of P, Q, R and equilateral triangle, right? At the vertices of P, Q, R and equilateral triangle, three charges, and equilateral triangle, three charges, 10 microcoulomb, minus 8 microcoulomb and 8 microcoulomb are placed respectively. Okay, calculate the net force as each charge. Calculate the net force as each charges P, Q and R due to remaining two charges. P, Q and R due to remaining two charges. That means you have to find the net force acting on P due to Q and R, and you have to find the force acting on Q due to P and R, and you have to find the force at R due to P and Q. Okay, so you have to draw a equilateral triangle having so you have to calculate the equilateral triangle having R equals to 10 centimeter. Okay, so it is given that, right, the side of the triangle B or is 10 centimeter. Okay, so you have to find the net force. So let us consider equilateral triangle PQR, P, Q and R. Okay, so this length is 10 centimeter, this length also 10, this length also 10. Okay, so net force, right, net force on P, so you have to find the net force on P. F of P equals to F of P due to Q plus F of P due to R, right? So you have to find net force on P. So what is the force at P due to Q? So this Q contains, so P contains 10 microcoulomb, Q contains minus 8 microcoulomb and R contains plus 8 microcoulomb, right? So F of PQ will be what? Your answer will be Q1 into Q2, that is minus 8 into 10 to the minus 6, or taking at microcoulomb in unit. So 10 into 8 into 10 divided by 4 pi in epsilon naught, that will be, what is the value of 4 pi epsilon naught? 9 into 10 to the power 9, right? 9 into 10 to the 9. Okay, into 1 by r square, that is 1 by r square means what? 10. 1 by r square means 10 square, that is 10 centimeter. So r equals to 10 centimeter, right? So if we convert it, 0.1 meter, so make it 0.1 square. Okay, so the formula will be is nothing but 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. This is your formula, right? So intensity at this point. Okay, so this is your ultimate formula. So now we are taking the modulus first. Okay, now we are taking the modulus. Okay, so this is your modulus, right? So added with so what is the direction? Because it is negative charge, so here force will be acting towards this direction and it is positive, so force is acting on this direction. So what will be the angle between them? What is the angle between them? Your angle between them is this. If it is equilateral triangle, it is 60 degree, right? So this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree. So how much? It will be 120 degree, right? So your FPQ. So if we want to find directly in vector form, then you can get the result looks like so. So if we add the vector away, so it will be looks like, okay, it will be looks like, okay. So your result will be root over of this square plus PQ. PR means what? 8 into 10 to the 10 into 9 into 10 to the power 9 by 0.1 square whole square plus 2 into this one multiplied with this one. That means it will be negative of 8 into 10 into 9 into 10 to the power 9 by 0.1 the whole square. That means because we are taking formula will be what? F of result equals to root over of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta, right? Your formula will be this one. So p square equals to this one, q square equals to this one, plus 2pq. P has a negative sign, so it will becomes negative over here. 2pq, p and q have the same magnitude, so cos theta means cos 120 degree, okay? So if we calculate it, then you can get the f of p, magnitude of f of p, okay? This is the magnitude of f of p, okay? So and what is the direction of f of p? F of p have the direction, f of p have the direction equals to what? Tan inverse q by 1 minus pq, okay? So this is your formula. So if we want to calculate, then you can get the f of p, okay? So please calculate by yourself and you can verify it, okay? So now similarly you can get the net force acting on, you can get net force acting on f of r and for third case f of q, okay? So f of r should be equals to what? F of root over of f of r due to q whole square plus f of r due to p whole square plus 2 f of rq into f of rp into cos 120 degree, same formula, okay? So just find this f of rq. What will be the f of rq? F of rq equals to 1 by, that is 9 into 10 to the power 9 into r means 8 microcoulomb, q means again minus 8 microcoulomb by r square, that means 0.1 square, okay? So this is your f of rq. And f of rp means what? F of rp means 9 into 10 to the power 9 into r means 8 and p means 10 divided by, so it will be negative, right, over here. So 0.1 whole square, okay? So now put it over here, so you can get this f of rp also, okay? So you have to find the magnitude only, okay? So net force on the magnitude. Net force means that you have to find the magnitude, no need to find the direction over here, okay? And f of q means similarly root over of f of qp whole square plus f of qr whole square plus 2 into f of pqp into f of qr into cos 120 degree, okay? So similarly you can get f of qp equals to what? F of qp equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9 and q means what? Q means minus 8, so it will be negative 8 into qp, that will be 10 divided by 0.1 square, okay? And f of qr will be equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9 and q and r, q means minus 8, it will be minus 8 into r means a plus 8 divided by 0.1 square, okay? So now put these values over here and you can get the ultimate answer for f of q, okay? Modulus of f of q, okay? So for this case, for this numerical you have to find these type of calculations and please calculate it and find the ultimate answer, okay? So today's class up to this much. Today I will complete all type of numericals for all possible types of numericals for your electrostatics electrostatics module. Okay, so next day I will start the numericals for magnetostatics. Okay, wait for that day, I will definitely start. Okay, thank you. Today's class up to this much.